Lone Star 92.5, 7:09 on the Bo and Jim Show. And this guy, he's practically family because he's a sick, twisted individual just like the rest of us here in the Out of Control Room. Say hello to Harland Williams.
Harland!
Hey, hello!
Hey, how you doing?
Hello,
Hey.
Harland Williams. How are you? I'm good, thanks. You look great, thanks.
He's already speaking to himself in third person. We're in trouble.
Sorry.
You got this down because you've been on a lot of talk shows, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
been
yeah.
on TV with Conan.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, Conan.
He even has his own talk show. It's called the 60-Second Talk Show.
Yeah.
And you have some very interesting guests on your 60-Second Talk Show.
Yeah, if you want to see the 60-second talk show, it's at my website at harlandwilliams.com. Just join my YouTube channel, and I interview incredible guests. My latest episode, I interviewed a pallet of wood.
Uh-huh.
You know those things you see, the forklifts, they pick up those pallets of wood?
Yes.
So I interviewed that. I interviewed a post pounder. You know those things you put them over post to hammer post into the ground? I interviewed a bottle of teriyaki sauce.
That's the one I saw.
Great
interview.
Great interview.
Yeah. Great interview.
I'm interviewing a chocolate bar rapper.
Well, that's a sweet interview. There.
Yeah.
Chocolate bar rapper.
I'm interviewing a rubber whale coming up, and it's going to sing, do a whale song for me. You got to see it. It's only 60 seconds. So
I know.
It's not going to use up a lot of your time, but
I know. How bad can it be if it's only 60
yeah,
seconds?
in and out. But really provocative, really in-depth interviews. So
hard-hitting stuff.
Hard-hitting.
Hard-hitting, yeah.
60 seconds worth of power questions. And,
that's what he's known for,
yeah,
friends.
so just look for that on YouTube. Harland Williams, the 60-second talk show. You're going to love it.
Didn't you also interview a flat-screen TV?
I interviewed a flat-screen TV.
You did.
Though what's good about it, too, you can watch the whole series in 11 minutes. You can watch the whole year, and you're through.
Well, there's season 1.
Yeah, exactly.
You're at Hyenas here for the next couple of days.
No, he's at...
He's at
improv.
Improv in Addison.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. The Addison Improv.
Addison Improv. That's right.
I know because I drove by on Beltline yesterday and I looked up. Oh, Harland Williams. Well, we got to get him on the show here.
You had a good show
thanks.
last night.
Yeah, last night was great, and we got 2 tonight, 2 tomorrow, and we got the one Sunday show. And it's St. Patty's weekend. Got to get out and get your laugh on. It's
You
a
got a
fun
little
weekend.
Irish in you?
I am. I'm half Irish, half French Canadian. So
because you're from Toronto.
I'm from Toronto.
So
that's
right.
Rob
Ford, the old mayor up there.
Oh, my gosh.
He's having a lot of fun there. Huh?
Can you believe that guy? What a character. I'm glad I got out when I did, man.
And he said out and not oat, so
yeah.
You're starting to live here a long time.
He reminds me of, do you remember did you ever see that Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer cartoon? You know, the one with the little puppets?
Yeah.
And at the end, that abominable snowman comes out with the crazy rolling eyes. That's Rob Ford on crack. Yeah. It's just like, Rudolph. Yeah. Right? It looks just like him, man. It's great.
It does, but you don't see that until you see it again. Wait a minute, that looks like the Toronto mayor.
I know. It's nuts, man. That guy's just out of control.
I wish our mayor would start doing crack. It'd be a lot more fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah. What was the mayor like before that guy?
They were pretty boring.
Really?
In fact, the old mayor now owns a chain of furniture stores.
That's no fun.
And ironically, they're called Bad Boy, which is interesting. It's called Bad Boy Furniture. But Rob Ford, it's just crazy. The thing I like about Rob Ford is if you go into the Hollywood movie archives, every 5 or 6 years, Hollywood produces a movie about a politician, remember Bulworth with Warren Beatty?
Yes.
And I think Eddie Murphy did a movie where he ran for president. I forget what it was called, the All-American or something. There's always these movies where the movie premise is about politicians that just cut through the BS and reveal themselves exactly as they are. They use foul language, they drink, and the public loves them. And in the movies, they always win because they're so real.
Yeah.
Doesn't happen in real life. life.
Right, and then Rob Ford comes along, and it's like one of those movies coming to life. And I think the statistics say that like 60% of Torontonians still love the guy and say they'd vote for him again. It's ridiculous.
Because he's fun.
He's fun.
What's he gonna do next?
Yeah, it's amazing. And I heard yesterday that apparently it sounds like there's some young girl's going to run against him or something. I heard like a young 18-year-old girl's going to run against him.
18-year-old girl.
Some crazy story.
And she'll probably win because she's hot, maybe.
Well, she'll win because you can't do any worse, right? You got the abominable snowman from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or a little girl. Who's worse?
How bad can it be?
And at least the whole city gets Girl Guide cookies when the time comes, so that's a treat.
Wow.
Well, you're also an author too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What was it? What was the book? Last time you were here, you talked about your book, The Crazy Things You Don't Know, You Don't Know.
Oh, yeah, the things you don't know, and it's full of incredible statistics, like things that you should know, that you don't know, that you ought to know, that you don't know. Like, did you know that that shot putters? Have you ever met a shot putter?
Yeah.
Shot putters were the first cannons.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But then they realized we got to get some more power behind this. Yeah.
Like during the Civil War, when they wanted to shoot a cannon at a guy, cannons weren't invented, so they just yelled, "Bring in the fat guy!"
Put it under your chin, spin around 3 times, and go.
You see, that's something we didn't know.
You didn't know. But
Wow.
what the sad thing is, they had to get within 50 feet of the enemy, and so they never lasted very long.
He's got a point there.
Only good for 2 or 3 shots.
And then you're gone. And the other thing that's bad, too, you used to lose 2 guys because they also had to bring in the extra guy that did the whistling and the blow-up noise.
Yeah.
So you had to have the guy standing beside him that went... So it was just a fiasco.
And he had to get too close to it. He ended up dying also.
Yeah, it was just a waste of 2 guys. You lost a fat guy and a skinny guy. It's horrible.
That's just wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Okay, more things you don't know that you don't know with Harland Williams coming up next
An improv
on the Bo and Jim Show.